Sure. Here's a 1100-word YouTube video script about the fictional 2026 Ferrari SF100 sedan, with price and engine details included, a natural flow, and your requested format. Welcome back to the channel. If you love everything on four wheels, from the roaring hypercars to the subtle luxury cruisers, you're in the right place. We drop deep dives, reviews, and breakdowns of the latest and greatest from the automotive world. So hit that subscribe button and buckle up. Today, we're talking about something that might raise a few eyebrows, the 2026 Ferrari SF100. But this isn't your typical Ferrari. No, this one's different. Because it's a sedan. Yeah, you heard that right. A Ferrari sedan. It's called the SF100, and it's not just a bold move, it's a statement. For the longest time, Ferrari has stuck to its roots: two doors, mid-engine layout, raw performance, and screaming V8s and V12s. But the game has changed, and Maranello has decided to play it differently. The SF100 is Ferrari's answer to the modern performance luxury sedan, and it's not here to compete quietly. Let's start with the design. The SF100 doesn't scream Ferrari in the usual way, but it definitely whispers it with confidence. The front grille is wide, muscular, and aggressive, but not overly loud. The LED matrix headlights are sharp, slicing into the fenders with purpose. The hood has sculpted air channels that serve both form and function, cooling the front-mounted engine while directing airflow. It's not a rebadged Maserati or a tarted-up Alfa, it's Ferrari through and through. Move to the side and you'll notice the stretched proportions. The wheelbase is longer than any other Ferrari ever made, sitting somewhere around 3,100 mm, giving the car a stately presence. The 21-inch forged wheels are wrapped in Pirelli P0 tires, and the fenders flare just enough to house them comfortably without looking overdone. Flush door handles, frameless windows, and carbon fiber side skirts round out the silhouette. Now, the rear is where the SF100 really flexes. Quad exhaust tips, a wide LED light bar stretching across the trunk, a deployable rear spoiler, and a diffuser that looks like it was taken straight off an F1 car. Everything is functional. Everything screams speed. So what's under the hood? This is where it gets spicy. The SF100 isn't just trying to look fast, it is fast. At the heart of the beast is a 4.5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid powertrain. The combustion engine alone pushes out 720 horsepower, but paired with a performance-tuned electric motor system, the total output shoots up to 920 horsepower. Let that sink in. 920 horses. In a sedan. Ferrari's new hybrid system, borrowed and evolved from the SF90 Stradale, delivers instant torque from the electric motors and brutal top-end speed from the turbo V8. The result: 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds. Top speed: 215 miles per hour. That puts it ahead of the Porsche Taycan Turbo GT, the BMW M8, and even the Lamborghini Urus SE. Yes, it's that serious. The transmission is an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox, rear-biased all-wheel drive, with torque vectoring and an active differential system that adapts in real time to your driving style. Whether you're carving through a canyon road or launching off the line at a red light, the SF100 delivers with precision. But here's where it gets really interesting. The SF100 isn't just fast in a straight line, it handles like a Ferrari should. The steering is razor-sharp, thanks to Ferrari's third-generation EPS system. The suspension uses adaptive magnetic ride control, and the chassis is built from a blend of aluminum and carbon fiber. The weight is kept under 1,900 kg, which for a car this size, with a hybrid system, is nothing short of remarkable. Inside the cabin, Ferrari has taken luxury to a level we haven't seen before. There's seating for 4 adults, and I'm not just talking about squeezing someone into the back seat for a short ride. The rear seats are fully bolstered, leather-wrapped, and even offer massage and ventilation. Each seat is individually adjustable with memory settings, and the cabin is whisper-quiet at cruising speeds. Up front, the cockpit is very driver-focused but still rich with tech. A 15.6-inch curved digital cluster sits in front of the driver, joined by a 12-inch central infotainment screen and an additional touchscreen for the passenger. Ferrari's new software interface supports full Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and integrates with Ferrari Connect, allowing you to control vehicle functions via smartphone, even from halfway across the world. Materials. You've got choices: Italian leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, brushed aluminum, or even a matte finish walnut option for those who want something a bit different. Customization is endless, and of course, you can go through Ferrari's tailor-made program for a one-of-one interior spec. Now, let's talk numbers. The SF100 will start at a base price of $325,000 USD. That's before you add any options. A fully loaded model can easily cross the $400,000 mark, especially if you go for the exclusive launch edition trims or the carbon track pack. Is it worth it? Well, if you consider that this car gives you supercar performance, Ferrari pedigree, and everyday usability, then yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's aimed at a very specific buyer. Someone who wants to daily drive a Ferrari, maybe even with family in the back, without sacrificing power or prestige. And while purists may grumble about a Ferrari sedan, let's be honest, the world is changing. Lamborghini has the Urus. Porsche has the Panamera. Even Bugatti has been teasing a four-door for years. Ferrari joining the mix isn't a betrayal of heritage. It's an evolution. So who is the SF100 really for? It's for the executive who wants to arrive in style. For the gearhead with kids who refuses to drive a boring SUV. For the enthusiast who wants to hit 200 miles per hour, then roll into a 5-star hotel in comfort. It's for the new era of Ferrari owners. The 2026 Ferrari SF100 is set to hit dealerships in late 2025, with deliveries beginning early 2026. Production will be limited, though not ultra-exclusive. Ferrari plans to build around 5,000 units annually. That's enough to make it seen, but not so many that it becomes common. And honestly, that's the beauty of it. This isn't just a Ferrari with 4 doors. It's a redefinition of what a performance luxury sedan can be. That's it for today's breakdown. What do you think? Has Ferrari nailed the formula, or should they have stayed in their lane? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more high-octane content every week. Until next time, drive safe, dream fast. Let me know if you want a shorter version for a quick teaser or a longer one for a podcast-style video.